Hey Nutty Buddies, welcome or welcome back. It's Sandy and welcome to my Nutty Nook. Thank you for joining me. I have a little Dollar Tree haul. I'm not going to show you everything, but just a little haul, mostly self-care stuff. It's been a while since I've picked up anything from Dollar Tree. The biggest thing we got, and my husband's talking about working on the shed now. But I basically suggested that we get these containers. Here's the lids, and we might use these for stuff in the shed, or we might use it for stuff in the collection room, because there's a lot of stuff in the collection room that doesn't really belong in the collection room, and really is supposed to be kind of more his man cave than mine, like more his collection room. And he has more of a side than me, but still it's just kind of like some of the decor and stuff like that's getting in the way. And so we maybe could, when us together with his help, he have to bring, oh my gosh, I'm going into that over explaining thing again. I'm sorry. He needs to bring things to me from the shed, and we have to work together, and he has to do the most of the physical work. It's just because I can't do it. But anyway, so when we get that done, then thinking like get it cleaned up and maybe get some more shelving in there, which I don't know how long that's going to take. I'm not trying to put any pressure on him or anybody. We've agreed that he's not going to be doing it on his little time off, because it's not a lot of time off, so that's good. But anyway, it's see, 10 gallon, and they were $5 each. So we got a red one, sorry, we got, okay, it's hard to take them apart. We got a gray one and a clear one. We got a red lid and a gray lid. There was no clear lid. There was no green tubs, so we got a green lid. So when we came in and I saw these, I asked him, hey, would these work in the shed? And he said yes. And there's other ones that I showed you that I like a lot that I use in my little craft area. I've got like 3 of them. They were $3 each. They're not as big at all, but they work really, really well for that. But they weren't okay for the shed, but these are. So goody. And maybe basically the goal, I think, it's really more for him than for me, but for really both of us, is to kind of like find a spot for some other stuff to be in the shed that's easy to get to, and then free up room in the collection room so that he can actually have people over to enjoy it. Because right now it really is more, it's like the decorations for different seasons have taken over more real estate than he would like. So that's a project. It's for him to work on at his time, because, but anyway, I thought that this maybe would, I talked to him about it. I was like, maybe would motivate him to, whatever. But I did not want him working on it, and he's not going to work on it. But anyway, okay, so now getting into, let me show you the food first. Okay, so my Dollar Tree never has any peelers, but the Five Below does. And what happened was, basically, he went to the Five Below, and while I went into the Dollar Tree, and they've been out of these peelers, but they weren't this time. So yay, he got me several of the peach peelers, which I love and I'm addicted to, and I eat way too many of. But it's kind of, I've been doing good. I haven't been going through them rampantly or anything. Okay, now back to the Dollar Tree. Everything else is Dollar Tree. These were the Dollar Tree too. That it was just that they were $5 each, and I think worth it considering. I got a couple. There's some other snacks we got, and he got. You know, he got his usual twin snakes and stuff like that. So I'm not showing you everything, but showing you mostly. Chocolate peanut butter protein bar, 12 grams of protein, 190 calories. And I tried one of these last time and I liked it. So, like, I think that's not bad for 12 grams of protein. You know, getting a little hangry. So I got like 3 of these. And I got another treat. This is for both of us. Coastal Bay Confections Jelly Hearts, Cherry Jelly Hearts. And we got more little pizzas and stuff like that. I got a little thing of High Chews, and it was strawberry, and I've eaten them. I ate them already. So I'm not doing so great on my eating choices, but actually I'm not doing bad either, to be honest with you. Okay, so most everything else is self-care, except for in the little Valentine's Day section, I found these scissors, and my husband was talking to me about how these scissors like are squared off, and he was trying to tell me that they come that way. I'm like, I don't think so. So I'm like, I think it's time for me to replace these scissors. So I picked these up. These have a pointed edge to them. But at the same time, I might have a hard time throwing these scissors away. I don't know. What do you think? I mean, does I need it to be pointed? I think I'll keep them around to like open boxes and stuff like that, you know, because that's how I think they got this way, because I take them and open a box like that instead of going and getting my box cutter. Here's Merlin. There's Merlin, everybody. He's sniffing around what I had on the table here. Okay, now I have been looking for this. Everything else is self-care. I have been looking for this, and I was curious how it smelled. I was actually looking for it in the body spray, and the only body spray deodorant I've seen is the Brazilian Mist, and I smelled of it, and hot take, I don't like it. I don't like it. I did see the floral and in a body spray, and I smelled of it, and it was okay, but no, not my thing really. But I found this in the shower gel, and they had Brazilian Mist also, but I unscrewed the lid, you know, and smelled of it, and I do like the smell of this. So if I ever come across any, now I've already said I'm not buying any more body spray. So I'm not. But for $1.25, you know, I might. I said I wouldn't buy any more body spray from Bath and Body Works unless it was Plumera. That's what I said. So I didn't say nothing about Anyway, if I see the deodorant, I will check it out and see. But I do like the smell of this one for the shower gel, and I'm not out of shower gel or even close to being out of shower gel, but I don't really have a surplus of it either. So not gonna hurt anything. $1.25, smells good. Looks like it's got, get my glasses. Looks like it's got notes of jasmine, saffron, and amberwood, cruelty-free, dye-free, paraben-free, and vegan. So that's nice. And I found, and here's another thing I was looking for. Now, shrinkflation, because these used to be a whole lot bigger than this. And this was the only one they had. I'd been seeing this and I hadn't seen it at my Dollar Tree. This is the only one that they had. So I picked it up, the Freeman Energized Jelly Mask for exhausted skin and mood. Essential oils restore yuzu, probably saying that wrong. Yuzu lemon energizes, dermatologist tested. I am also a cleanser. That's pretty cool. All skin types, free of, let's see, free of all the stuff that you don't want. Way smaller package, but I've heard people talking about how they have this stuff like at Target or something for 3 times as much or whatever. Here is I picked up this nail polish and I've got it on. This is it here and here. And then here and here. I keep forgetting about this Candy Mojo. Now it's a nice color. It's a pretty color. And it's like a natural kind of color to me. But I do keep forgetting at least with Candy Mojo, it doesn't say anywhere that it is a gel or anything like it. But even when I put my hand underneath the UV light, it can still get gooey and hard to, like, I don't know, it like comes right off. Like, this is also a Candy Mojo, and you can maybe see a little bit better here. I mean, it took me several tries to kind of get it right. And I took a different nail polish and put it on top to kind of cover it up. But see, that's how come I ended up like this. But I like it. I mean, I like the diversity happening in my fingernails here, but I don't know. Can you see that? Anyway, basically, it was a pain. And I don't like I don't know if it's me, if it's user error, or like how much of it is user error. Now, I put anti-fog on these. I did. I put anti-fog on them, and they're still, y'all. Okay. Maybe it's user error, like I said, but I guess I don't, like, it's a pain. It's a pain to do. So you just have to really take your time with it. And, you know, I don't like it. I don't like it. I just wish it was just normal, regular nail polish that wasn't like that, you know? And it bothers me that it doesn't tell you anywhere that it's a gel, like, you know, but that's how it acts. It acts like a gel. And if I didn't put my fingers under the UV light, it would really just come right off. It would just come right off like a sticky gum or something. And even when I did the UV light, it was goopy in places. If I hit the wrong spot, I have to sit there forever for it to dry. And I did, and I still got some goopy situation happening. Now, I know this is a different color, but I'm telling you, it's the same brand. Just this is the one that I bought, and I had forgotten. I forgot that this, at least the brand Candy Mojo, acts like a gel. So if you don't like that hassle, skip it. but I do like the color. It is a nice color. And I did that for, you know, for Valentine's Day. My husband, wait, no. I'll show you this. I found a mask. I'm getting a little low on my masks. Not all the way, but I can use some more masks. So this is a two sheet masks. One is a revitalizing with, oh, it's a spa carry. One is pink sugar, raspberry, and ceramides. And the other is, it says revitalizing sheet mask, pink sugar, raspberry, and ceramides. One is a smoothing sheet mask, black cherry, melatonin, and collagen. Sounds good to me. So 2 for 1. I haven't seen the one with 3s in them. Now, and I've been looking for this forever too. And it was funny because I was there in the Dollar Tree and I'm looking, and now my husband has joined me. And because he's come from the Five Below, you know. And I'm like, I'm looking for this specific headband and they never have it here. And I was talking to them and they had all this stuff in the aisle, like all these boxes and stuff, and, you know, like people were having a hard time getting through. I haven't had time. We haven't had time to put everything out day. Like there were crates and boxes everywhere. Not the people that works there's fault at all, but it was just, you know, but I was just saying that, and then I turned around and I looked right at a pile of these, and it like took me like 5 minutes, when I was like, oh wait, there they are, right in my face. And some guy, like, we were having to get out of his way because he was coming down. I could hear him laughing at me. He thought it was funny. He thought it was funny because I was like, oh, there they are, right in my face. I've been looking for these, and they're right there in my face. They had pink and blue. Anyway, I kind of thought that I was funny. You know, I thought it was funny that he thought that was funny. But this is, you know, I like these kinds of headbands. This is made out of towel, apparently. Skintimate. I mean, it feels like towel. It feels like towel. And, you know, to wash my face, to do my self-care. And I like these kind of headbands like that. And then my husband comes up to me with this. I didn't find this. My husband found this. So I got it. And isn't that sweet? I'm sorry. But I love my husband. I feel so lucky. He's so sweet. Anyway, he brought this to me. Great. It's great. Grape flavored lip balm. Wink, wink. Wink, wink. Isn't that cute? And that's my Dollar Tree haul. Thank you guys. I hope everybody's doing okay. Thank you so much for joining me. And I've heard about some of my content creator friends getting the shaft from Temu, and they were doing it. I experienced the same thing, except in a different way, where they were like rejecting all my posts, or they were keeping it under review for too long to where I didn't get credit for it, or they would reject it for a non-legitimate reason, and I had to call them and argue with them, and they finally got it all sorted. I don't know what they're doing, but I mean, I would just say, and again, I mean, I have a bunch of stuff to haul, and I checked, and I seem to still be able to participate in the affiliate program. And I'm definitely going to do that if I can, you know. But it's kind of, I mean, I've kind of been pulling back from Temu anyway because I'm on a low buy, you know. So if they want to, you know, act like that, hey, maybe that's just the push that we all need to go on to something else. Anyway, I hope you continue to support everybody. If there's no more affiliate program for Temu. I know a lot of people like to watch the Temu hauls, and I hate that it's happening to people. It's weird, and but maybe not the weirdest thing that's going on. Like everything is weird right now to me. Like let's, you know, here's Monster's girlfriend. I didn't have it out before. This has been around for several years. I don't even remember where it came from. Probably Walmart. But my husband got it for me. Anyway, we got her down from the collection room. And there's Merlin playing with his toy over there. So thank you guys so much. Thank you for watching. And bye, Nutty Buddies.